1. Utensil and cater. Layer.
The outer layers of the sun provide a sort of blanket that protects us from its inner fires.
Peel.
If some cosmic giant were to peel off the outer layers of the sun like skinning an orange, the tremendously hot inner regions would be seen.
Peelings.
The starving people picked up even apple and orange peelings and ate them.
Bin.
Have you ever done something absent-minded, like throwing the peeled potato into the bin and the peelings into the pot?
Rely on.
Since you can't use gestures, make faces, or present an object to readers in writing, you must rely on words to do both the telling and the showing.
Reliable.
For all the home products she picked for the house, her main concern was whether they looked attractive, not whether they were effective or reliable.
Reliability.
New regulations were designed to improve the reliability of the information that companies must provide to the public.
Conceal.
Advertisers often give us false information to conceal the lack of reliability of their research.
Transaction.
In secret transactions, farmers would sell to city dwellers pigs concealed in large bags.
Brew.
Brewed coffee is made by pouring hot water through coffee beans.
Clay.
Writing seems to have evolved in this region from the custom of using small clay pieces to account for transactions involving agricultural goods such as grain, sheep, and cattle.
Pot.
The people who traveled a lot didn't make clay pots. Pots were too heavy and broke too easily when they were moved. He brewed a pot of coffee and drank a cup of it.
Pan.
She cooked eggs in a frying pan.
Utensil.
Teflon, a slippery substance employed as a coating on cooking utensils, was invented in 1938, but it didn't coat its first pan till 1954.
Cater.
Imagine there is a wedding in the family, and the boss has your company cater meals for the guests.
Detergent.
Laundry is done by a washing machine that automatically regulates water temperature, measures out the detergent, washes, and spin dries.
Diaper.
Children are resistant to giving something to someone else. There was no word I heard more frequently than mine from my daughters when they were still in diapers.
Plight.
Our problems are not much compared with the plight of these starving people.
Ditch.
He was driving along a farm road when his car slipped and ended up in a ditch. He could not reverse the vehicle from its plight.
Pastry.
Advances in technology, from refrigeration to microwave ovens, have contributed greatly to baking and pastry making.
Wrap.
Paper is not only useful for preserving information. In its role as a wrapping material, paper also does a good job of hiding it. He wrapped his arm around the young man.
Foil.
I chose a small gift that was wrapped in shiny silver foil.
Carton.
At snack time, Emily wanted him to open her milk carton, so he did.
Sack.
The older children picked up their Christmas gifts from the sack. Then it was my turn. I looked into the sack.
Tap.
The engineer arrives to fix the broken boiler. gives one gentle tap on the side of the boiler and it springs to life. Tap your finger on the surface of a wooden table and observe the loudness of the sound you hear.
Label.
The sweater says dry clean on the label. You should give someone a second chance before you label them and shut them out forever.
Tag.
Customers are not willing to buy wine without a price tag.
Facial.
In communications, the facial expressions tell us more than the actual words.
Perceive.
People from different cultures perceive happy, sad, or angry facial expressions in different ways.
Perception.
Color affects flavor perception. A stronger color may cause perception of a stronger flavor in a product.
Perceptive.
Her books are full of perceptive insights into human emotions.
Apparatus.
In order to succeed, a work of art must be above a certain minimum size. This requirement is not about the nature of art so much as about the nature of the human perceptive apparatus.